Hi there. How are you? Thanks for joining me today. We're going to start in a seated position and take a big inhale while lifting your arms up, gathering all that energy above you and exhaling it down into your heart center. Again, inhale up, exhale, hands at heart center. One more. Now place your hands over your heart and close your eyes down. What is it that's not serving you today? What do you need to let go of? So during this practice, with every exhale that you take, let go a little at a time. And by doing this, you'll be making room for what it is you need more of. What is it? What do you need? Let's begin on our mats in a wide-legged child's pose. Just get grounded down on our mats, in our space, wherever you are right now. Bring your knees to the edges of your mats for a wide-legged version and sit your hips back. Stretch those fingertips long and let your forehead just touch the earth. Let the earth cradle it, and take 10 of your deepest, most relaxing, grounding breaths. Slowly lift your fingers up, tenting them on your mats, lifting those elbows off the mat. And get a stretch in your spine, elongating every vertebrae. And gently roll up to a tabletop position. Look up at the sky, letting your belly hang down. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, round your spine, arching your back, looking towards your navel. Inhale, look up. Exhale, arching the spine. Take some circles with the spine and the hips. We do most things in a linear, repetitive motion all day long, so it's important to move our bodies in all directions, which helps lubricate our joints. Find those sticky spots. Come back to neutral. Tuck your toes under. You can linger here if that feels good, stretching the balls of your feet. And when you're ready, push up to a downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here and exhale it out. Bend your right knee, stretching that left calf muscle. Switch legs. Switch with every breath, a couple times on each side. And take your right leg and cross it behind your left. And then bend those knees, getting a deeper stretch in that left leg. Back to neutral. Cross the left leg over behind the right. Bend. Come back to down dog. One big inhale. Big exhale. And slowly walk your feet up to your hands. And let your body fold over. You can keep your knees bent. Let your head hang in ragdoll. You can cross your arms, holding on to the opposite elbow. You can also clasp your hands behind your back, letting those shoulders open. Whatever feels good. So let your head be heavy. And breathe. Return your hands back to the earth. Sway your hips side to side. Come up onto your toes, rock back onto your heels. And on your next inhale, lift up halfway. Your hands press into your shins. Top of your head pushes forward, making a straight line along your spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, bend those knees and gently roll up one vertebrae at a time until you're in a standing position. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Walk your feet together so that your toes are touching. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, roll up, reaching all the way to the sky. Exhale, reset, hands at heart center. Inhale, high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, plant your hands, and on your exhale, step back, high plank, knees down to the mat, push back into child's pose. One big inhale and one big exhale. Inhale, snake your way forward, out past your hands, and lift up into upward facing dog. tuck your toes and roll back over into downward dog. One breath in, one breath out. Inhale, come up on your toes, look to your hands, bend your knees. Exhale your air out, jump or step to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, stand up, arms to sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant hands, jump or shoot back. This time lower slowly, slowly, all the way to your body hits the ground. Tense your fingers under your shoulders and push up as you inhale. Exhale, let your head come back to meet the earth. Inhale, push up. Exhale, head to earth. This time, push up all the way. And if you're ready, lift your hips up off the ground. And exhale, roll back over your toes into downward facing dog. One big breath in. Let it go. Inhale, right leg up this time for three-legged dog. And let your hip roll open. Bend your knee, bend your ankle, roll it around, make some circles. Make big circles with your knee and your hip. Inhale back, straight leg high. Exhale, step through, right foot to right hand. Come into warrior one. So your back foot is pointing out towards the left. You're pushing your weight through the outside edge of your left foot. Getting a deep bend in your right knee. Breathe. Reach up to the sky. Set your gaze up high. On your next inhale, hands come together and exhale into warrior two. Reaching those arms in opposite directions, gaze goes out over that front middle finger. Breathe in and out. Inhale to reverse warrior. Right hand goes towards the sky. Left can come behind your back or down your left leg. And look up towards your hand. Inhale here. Exhale, let your right forearm meet your right thigh. Left arm stretches up and over, extended side angle. You should feel the stretch all along your left side body. Inhale, back to reverse. Exhale, plant your hands at the top of your mat. Step back, lower yourself halfway down this time. Flip your feet, inhale, and lift up. Exhale, come up and over your toes. Push back into down dog. Inhale your left leg up this time. Three-legged dog. Bend, stack your hips, open up. let your leg fall out heavy to the side. You can make circles with your ankle, circles with your knee. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale, step through, left hand by left foot by left hand. Come up for warrior one. Right foot turns out to the right, toes pointed out, hips face forward, pushing off the back of that right outer foot. Big bend in the left knee. Breathe in and out. Inhale, hands touch at the top. Exhale into warrior two. Gaze out over the front middle finger. Pull your hands in opposite directions, staying strong in your foundation. Deeper into that leg if you're ready. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep breathing. In and out. One more inhale. Exhale, left forearm comes to left thigh, right arm up and over, extended side angle. On your next inhale, come back to reverse. And exhale, plant your hands down, step back, lower halfway down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, up and over. Back to down dog. One big deep breath here. Let something go. Inhale, look up at your hands, come up on your toes. Exhale, bend those knees, empty your air. Jump or step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, come into chair pose. Your arms are reaching high. Sit back in your seat. Take the weight out of your toes. See if you can lift your toes. Pressing firmly down into the earth through your heels. Sitting down and back as far as you can while lifting up. Shining your heart up. Breathe. With every breath, feel it build. Feel your strength build, the energy build. It's okay to shake. See if you can go a little deeper. Breathe in. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands. Exhale down, chaturanga. Up dog. And roll back into down dog. One breath in. Let it go. We're gonna move this time. One breath, one movement. So right leg up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, step through, warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, plant your hands, chaturanga. Inhale up and exhale down. Left leg comes up on the inhale. Step through, warrior one on the left. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, plant your hands, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look at the top of your mat. Exhale, jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold in half. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale up. Sit back, chair pose. One breath in. One breath out. One more in, and exhale out, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale, down. Right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, come up on your toes. Exhale, bend those knees, jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit down in your chair. Inhale here. Exhale. One more inhale, sit deeper. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. And exhale, down dog. Ah, take a deep breath in and let it go. Ah. Roll up over your toes. Knees come down. Child's pose. Take a moment here. Feel the energy coursing through your body. Feel what you created there. Take one more deep breath in. Let it go. Roll up. Come back into downward facing dog. This time, right leg goes high. Exhale, step it through. Come into crescent lunge this time. So crescent, we keep our back heel lifted. Hips are pointing forward. Reach up to the sky. Nice stretch through that hip flexor. Bring your hands together at heart center and twist, bringing your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Twisting open. Every exhale, twist deeper and deeper. Inhale back to crescent. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Right arm goes up to the sky. Exhale down. Drop your leg, your knee down to the mat. And see if you can reach back for that back foot. Look up over your shoulder, your left shoulder. Slowly let that foot return. And sit back over that left heel, straightening your right front leg for half Hanuman. Feel that stretch all along your right, the back side of your right leg. Inhale back into crescent lunge. Take a deep breath here, and you're gonna, boom, step forward, bringing your knee to your chest. When you feel stable, take your right hand, grab the outside of your left foot. See if you can kick it forward. If that's too hard, you can hold on to the outside of your left knee. Reach that left arm back. Dancing Shiva. When you feel stable, let your gaze fall back towards your left hand. Return that foot down to meet the other. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, step it through, crescent lunge on the left side. Come up on your back toes. Heels should be high in the sky. Feel that nice stretch down your right hip flexor. Reach those arms up to the sky. Try to be as light as you can in your feet, lifting up through the core. Breathe in and out. In through the nose, out through the nose. One more inhale. Exhale, twist. Right knee comes to the outer edge of the left thigh. You can also, we say, open your wings. With every exhale, twist a little bit deeper into your stretch. It's okay to wobble. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Exhale the hands down. Lift that left arm to the sky for dragonfly twist. One more inhale. Exhale, drop that back knee down. Lift the right. Oh, can you get it? Toes. And grab that foot with that left hand if you can. Look over your left shoulder. gently release that foot down, keeping the knee planted where it's at. Slowly straighten that left leg, sit back in your hips, half Hanuman left side. Let your head hang. Keep breathing in and out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Come back up into your crescent lunge. When you're stable, inhale, step through, knee comes up into your chest. Take your left hand, reach for the outside of your right foot or knee if that's what works for you, and kick out. See if you can straighten your right leg. Right arm goes back. Gaze follows the right arm. Slowly come back to the center. Right foot returns next to the left. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands. Exhale, jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale up. And exhale, back down. Take a deep breath here. Let it go. Inhale, right leg back up to the sky. Exhale through, crescent lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. This time we're going to turn to our left, coming into star pose. So legs are wide, arms reach up and wide, shining your heart forward, taking up as much space as you can because you deserve to. You belong right here. You belong everywhere. Let that head hang back if your neck allows. Stand in all of your beautiful, glorious power. You are a beautiful, shining star. On your next exhale, fold over to Prasarita. Keep breathing. Your arms can take the bind if you want behind your back, letting them fold up and over your head. If you have it in your practice and your head's by the mat, you can bring your head to the earth and kick up into tripod headstand. Wherever you are, come back to Prasarita. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend that right knee, keeping the left straight. Bring your hands up into heart center. Skandasana. Whoop. There, I almost fell. You can reach your hands out to the sides. You can also take a bind, right arm around the legs, the front of the right shin, grabbing your hand around your back and One more inhale. And on your exhale, slowly come back through center, walking your hands over to your left foot. Come down. You're gonna step up into crescent lunge on this left side. Inhale here. Make sure your heel's up towards the sky. Come high up on your toes. From crescent, inhale back to star pose. Take up your well-deserved space. Let your head hang back. More inhale, exhale down, Prasarita. Inhale here. On your exhale, bend your left knee, Skandasana on the right. Hands come to heart center. Push the walls away, opposite directions. Take the bind if you want to try that. Left arm wraps around the left shin and meets your right arm around your back. Breathe. Back up. Slowly come back through center. Walk your hands back to the top of your mat. And step back into high plank. We're gonna rock over our hands, push back into our heels, rock forward onto your toes a couple times, and then settle into your high plank, pushing your heels back down, feeling a strong foundation, pushing the earth away. Your wrists should be underneath your shoulders. And breathe. Without moving your hips and spine as much as possible, gently lower down to your forearms. And breathe. And come up into high plank. Take a breath. Down, low plank. High plank, low plank. High plank, low plank. High plank, bring your feet so they're touching in the back and roll off to the outer edge of your right foot. So you're coming into side plank, lifting that left arm up. If you can, if you feel strong, lift that left leg up. Hold and breathe. And feel the shaking. It's okay to shake. It's just new information for your body, teaching your body to grow stronger. One more inhale. Exhale, back down, high plank. Come down to low plank. Inhale to high, down to low, up to high, low, high, low. You've got this. High, low, high. One more time. Low, up to high plank. Roll off to the left. Side plank. Right arm to the sky. Lift that right leg if you can. One more inhale. Exhale, back down. High plank. Drop your knees. And come back to child's pose. Take 5 of your deepest breaths here. top of your mat, coming into up dog, and rolling into down dog. Walk your feet to the top of your mat and gently sit down, laying back down on your back. Give your knees a squeeze in. Give each knee a little kiss on the kneecap. And give yourself a hug. And beam any love that you have in you right back into you. Squeeze it in tight. Squeezing and letting it build. Let that love build and grow with each breath. Squeeze. And put the soles of your feet together. Come down, Supta Baddha Konasana. Feel that love that you grew inside of you. Now, with this next breath, give that love away to those around you, those in your neighborhood, in your community. And may you pass on that love to everybody that you come into contact with today and every day. And give them a little of that love that will brighten up their day. And then they'll pass more love on to the next person they see. And will cause a big old ripple effect of love. All right, put the soles of your feet down on the earth. We're gonna lift our hips up into bridge pose. Walk those shoulders as close as you can to each other. You can clasp your hands and push your hips up as you push your heels down into the earth. Breathe deeply. We'll keep lifting up. 3 more breaths. One more breath. And slowly roll down. Push your heels up towards the sky. And reach your right hand to the outer edge of your left foot and back down. And then reach your right hand to the outer edge of your right foot, left. I'm getting them mixed up, but you know what I mean. Alternate. And breathe. Keep going. Okay, let your back come down. Keep your legs up and slowly lower them about 1/3 of the way and hold. Breathe in, breathe out. Lower them another 1/3 and hold. Look towards your toes if you can. Breathe in, breathe out. And lower them just so they're barely hovering off the earth. Flex your toes back towards you. Look at them, breathe. Let the shaking happen. Hold. One more breath in. And all the way down. Plant your heels, knees to the sky. Lift up for bridge pose, or you can come into full wheel if you have it. Lift your hips up. Push your heels down. Breathe. Five more breaths. Squeeze those glutes. Lift up high through the hips. One more inhale. And lower on your exhale. Give your knees a hug. Okay, lift your feet back up towards the sky. Slowly lower them so they're hovering off the earth. And widen, making little scissor kicks. Right over left, left over right. Right over left, left over right. Breathe. Bring them together. Now flutter them up and down. We can do it. Yes, we can. Keep breathing. And plant your feet. One more back bend, bridge or wheel. Come on up. Lift up, open your heart. Push the earth away from you and squeeze. Squeeze your glutes. Show yourself that you can. You're capable of so much more than you know. You got this. Keep pushing. 3 more breaths. Slowly lower down. Falling back to the earth. Hug your knees in one more time. And come into happy baby. So take your little peace fingers and grab your big toes. Your elbows are on the insides of your knees. Oh, bless you. Cat sneezed. Let those legs fall out. Opening the hips. Stretching the back. You can rock side to side. Make any noises you need. Sighing and moaning, yawning, audible exhales. It's all good for us. When we hear that, it actually releases more endorphins or something. But it's a signal to us that we're happy, content, and then we produce more of those chemicals in our brain. Our nervous system wants to hear it. Put the soles of the feet together one more time in Supta Baddha Konasana. Stay here for a few breaths. We're not quite to final rest yet, even though it feels so good. We're gonna do one more hip opener. So come up to a seat. Actually up on your knees. We're gonna come into frog pose. This is hard for all of us, no matter how flexible we are. You know, you can always open more and push deeper. So we're gonna straddle our legs, knees on the ground, toes pointing out. Just only as far as you can. I like to reach through my legs. If that's not comfortable for you, you can keep your arms out in front of you and let your head hang, or let the earth cradle it if it can reach. Let your body get heavy. You can turn off to one side or the other. Keep breathing. We'll be here for a minute, so just allow yourself to settle in. Think about your intention in the beginning, what you would be letting go of, what you need more of. There's still time. So much is out of our control, but we can control how we react to things. And we can take the steps, take the action to train our mind to be in a positive mindset. We can remove ourselves from toxic situations, from things that aren't serving us. And surround ourselves with the things, the people, places that lift our spirits. Keep our positive thoughts brewing and growing. So we are in control of some things. Positive habits, healthy habits are started one day at a time. It's the little things, daily practice, daily meditation, putting the right things into your body, the right food, keeping the wrong things out of your body, avoiding the toxins, just avoiding the negativity in the media, all that stuff. We can grow these habits and grow a beautiful lifestyle, whatever it is you want. Go get it. Oh, let's slowly come up and out of our frog. Ooh, this one's always hard for me to get out of. My stiff hips, which is exactly why I need to do it. We hold so much stress and tension in our hips. It is so vital. We open them up and let that energy move through us. Because as I say, stuck energy forms into disease or imbalances. So we gotta keep open, right? And come on down onto your backs for a final rest in Shavasana. Take up space. Let your palms face up towards the sky. Let your body get heavy. Let Mama Earth hold you and cradle you. Take all the time you need here, my friends. I'm going to sign off now. So I will say namaste. Thank you, I love you, and enjoy a long rest. Let your nervous system relax. You are beautiful, just as you are. You're doing a great job. I love you.